The last time I did my mid-year check-in, I decided to just only do the YA, the children's books, and the nonfiction that I had read for the year, because at the first coming of this idea into my imagination where I was just going to do a mid-year check-in instead of trying to do a monthly wrap-up, I was like, can't be that many books, and then it ended up being like 40 books. So we decided to break it down into smaller videos. In this video, I'm going to be talking about all of the steam, romance, and smut that I have read in the year of 2021. In case you're new here, my name is Kat, and this is Katie Reads Books. Thanks so much for stopping by to check out my channel. I've been reading a series called Ice Planet Barbarians lately. I've been reading them via audiobook. They are only about 5 hours long. They're nice quick reads. They're fun sci-fi romance. Don't know that I would ever reread them, but I would definitely recommend them to people who are into the genre. If you're not into the genre of sci-fi romance explicitly, don't do it. There's big blue aliens involved, that's all I'm going to say. It's pretty fun. I think I'm on book 8 now, so yeah, they're moving pretty quick. I also read Learn My Lesson by Katie Roberts this year. That is the second book in the Wicked Villains series that she's working on. It's essentially taking all of the Disney villains and rewriting them as nymphomaniacs who typically they end up with like one of the innocents of the original story. Like the first one was Jasmine and Jafar, and then the second one was Magi and Hades, also with Hercules. It was a poly romance. I was excited about it. It was good stuff. A new to me author, R.M. Virtues. I read Drag Me Up, which is a steamy retelling of Persephone and Hades, both with black main characters, and Persephone is a transition transsexual, so there was a lot of rep there. The second book just came out. It's Athena's book. No, Aphrodite's. Anyway, I'm excited to get into that one. I don't know about a reread, but I definitely would recommend it. So I've obviously read a lot of Talia Hibbert this year. If you're new here, get used to hearing her name, because you will hear it a lot if you choose to keep watching my content. I read Princess Trap, the Ravenswood trilogy, Eve Brown and Chloe Brown. Eve Brown was my first read through because it was just released, and Chloe Brown was my second read through. Not managed to reread Dani Brown yet. The Brown sisters are definitely lay down. The Brown Sisters trilogy is definitely reread. Ravenswood is definitely reread. Don't know about the Princess Trap. Not that I didn't like it, it's just that I like her other stuff more. But I feel like there was another one. Yes, Wrapped Up in You, also by Talia Hibbert, and it is a Kobo exclusive. Now that one I absolutely adore and have already considered rereading 2 or 3 times this year just because it's a lot of fun. Second chance romance, friends to lovers, childhood friends to lovers. It's all the fun, sappy stuff that I enjoy. I also read Cyborg Tinkerer this year. This is marketed as steam. I mean, it's steampunk, so like it's definitely steam something, but I don't feel like there was enough sex on the page to call it a steamy book, in my opinion. Also, I felt like the representation of eating disorders was weird to me personally. I did not feel that it reflected my own journey with those disorders at all. It felt a little bit forced. I mean, I don't know. I've liked Meg Latour's channel for a long time over I Write Release. She's on hiatus right now, but I've been a big fan of her and her platform for a while. I really wanted to love the Cyborg Tinker and I just didn't. It was just okay for me. The One Bar Prison by James Harcourt is one that I read for Steamathon this year, and I have to say this one really wasn't for me. I don't know if it's the particular kinks that are involved or just the weird way that the storyline unfolded. I'm not 100% certain. I've got a couple more books by James Harcourt because he is an author who Sarah has recommended to me. I don't know if that's supposed to be whom or not. I'm sure somebody can correct me in the comments. So I'm going to give him a couple more tries, but that one definitely wasn't my cup of tea. I also read Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. It was a lot of fun. I kind of binged it. It was a quick and easy read. I know that Rainbow Rowell is not everybody likes her. I enjoyed Carry On whenever I read it a few years ago. Sammy tried it and didn't really like it, so then she sent the second book my way, and I went ahead and ordered the third one after reading Wayward Son with my friend Lindsay. I don't know about a reread, but yeah, I'd recommend it to the right person. So there you go. That's all of the smutty romance, steamy romances that I have read this year. If you have romance recommendations, let me know in the comments below. If you like content like this, hit the thumbs up button. It helps me understand a little bit better the kind of content that you want to see from me. And if you want to see more from me, remember to subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified whenever I post a new video and whenever I post the final installment of this video series. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!